as a young lady getting to discover God, getting to walk in the way of God, it might look appealing. It will look appealing to you, like this is the way I want it, and it will be coming to you that way because the devil also knows what you want. So he wants to give it to you so that he can get his own end result by making you miss it at the long run. He knows what you want. So what does he do? He fits you with what you want. So today's question, a friend and I got talking about relationship and all of it like that, and she threw this question at me. She said, is it possible for somebody to love somebody so much that you both know it, that you love yourself, and you still don't get married to that person as a child of God? Why does it happen like that? 70% at times it happen like that, that both of you love each other, but yet both of you cannot get married or did not get married. No matter how much of it you tried to put all synergy into it, no matter how much you try to put everything into it, especially as Christians. You know, most times we know what we want, right? But sometimes we are just attracted to some kind of things that you yourself you cannot explain. And that is why, you see, when it comes to relationship and making a choice of a life partner, you just have to pray, because emotions can run, feelings can go, infatuations can go, and you just have to distinct what is right and where is right to go to. You cannot just face any direction and say you want to head there. Aside the infatuations, aside the love, aside the emotions, aside the feelings, aside the likes, everything, you just have to look in deep down and say, yes, this journey, you might have to get to a point in my life that I have to look face to face, stare at what love is, and just put it aside and face the reality of things. And when we talk about, you have to pray, seek the face of God to direct you, so that your emotions and your feelings will not direct you to the wrong place. That is why. So let me tell you why it happens that both of you can love yourself and you will not eventually get married. Yeah. Sometimes when God loves you and you love yourself, when you love yourself, you tend to make decisions for yourself. You tend to look at the things that you like. You tend to, you tend to pursue after what you like and the things that pleases you. But when God loves you, he pulls you closer and he directs you. He points your direction to what he wants for you. So sometimes most times what we want for ourselves, what we like, what we see, what we like, that actually draws our attention. And to even think of it, all of those things that we like, they are not the long run thing. They are just the things that don't last. They don't last on the long run. They are the things that get our attention. And sometimes those things that get us attracted to those persons, that makes us love them, they are the things that presently fits our needs, the current needs that we want. Those things coming from those other person, those things coming at that moment, they are things that presently fits what we presently desire and need. And that is why it looks as if the emotions get stronger, the affections is so much that you feel like, no, why? No. When God loves you, even in the midst of those your feelings that is doing you anyhow, God loves you so much, it gives you a direction. And he said, this is it. In between yourself, you will now know that, yes, you can't marry this person. You can't marry this person, but the feeling is there, and both of you know it, that the feeling is there. But if you really want to please God, then you will choose the way of God. That is why, understand the way God speaks to you. As a young lady getting married, as a young lady getting getting to discover God, getting to walk in the way of God, it might look appealing. It will look appealing to you, like this is the way I want it, and it will be coming to you that way because the devil also knows what you want. So he wants to give it to you so that he can get his own end result by making you miss it at the long run. He knows what you want. So what does he do? He fits you with what you want. But what does God want? As a child of God, learn to seek the mind of God over your wish, over everything that you desire. I